Got one. Yeah, that's a good chub, guys. Maybe it might be even 5-pounder. It's getting big, as you say. No, it's not nowhere near, you know, being very big chub. I give it 4 maybe pounds, something like that. 3.5 to 4 pounds. Yeah, awesome. As you can see, that decent size lure is still sticking out. I would say about 50 centimeters more or less. Beautiful. Right, guys, the river just went up a little bit, not by much, probably that much, probably 10 centimeters or so, but the water is still clear, as you can see here, so I can't miss that opportunity. I must go and see if I can nail a few chub on cranks, hopefully some big ones as well. Let's go. That's the first little bit I want to try. In the past I had a mixed bag from here. Sometimes, I mean, it used to be very good, but sometimes nothing. Anyway, let's see. For today, can we catch it, or one or two, or it won't be tough going from here. Come on, first cast. This peg. Come on, you chub, where are you? Perch. Nice little fish. Stop wriggling, Mr. Perch. Fantastic river fish. But it's not what I want, guys. I want a good chub. Not sure what is it. It was right in the flow, but something small. Is it a small chublet? It is, yay! Just hooked. Final cast. The sun is actually about to poke out. Nice. Yeah, but still, it will be last cast in this peg. I will have to move. Yeah, let's move. Let's give a couple chucks just here. Don't expect much from here because it's not deep enough, but with that extra water you will never know, you know? Good cast right under the bushes. Just no chub. Cannot believe that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, probably no chub in there. Let's move. Right, couple chucks here. Nothing yet. No. Good long cast. That was very, very gentle take. Don't think that it's a small fish, but it was very, very gentle take. Hope it won't come off. Fish is staying in one place, which is great. Almost like a bobble. Please stay on, Mr. Chub. It's a good chub, guys. Very, very good chub, I think. It will be 3 pounds plus, I think. We'll make sure that the fish won't break me. It just will hold my, you know, spool from spinning back with a finger when I need, you know. Yeah, that's a good chub, guys. Maybe it might be even 5-pounder. It's getting big, as you say. Obviously, I'm using big lures and conditions are right for that, for big fish. So we'll see, we'll see. Definitely it should be bigger. Here it is. So that fish's tail. Very, very good chub, guys, I think it is. Please don't come off. Here it comes. Hooked nicely, go out of that flow. No, it's not nowhere near, you know, being very big chub, but it's a good chub in any case. I give it 4 maybe pounds, something like that. 3.5 to 4 pounds. Yeah, awesome. As you can see, that decent size lure is still sticking out. I would say about 50 centimeters more or less. Beautiful. See, single hook, hooked just nicely in the side. Beautiful. Let's take that hook out. As you can see, decent size really lure for a chub. Very bulky lure as well. And that's my reward. Awesome. I think I will take a quick picture with this beauty. He's a beauty, very healthy fish, as you can see, guys. Not very fat, just relatively long. Yes! Chub escaped whilst I was trying to take a picture. So yeah, no release shot, sorry. Anyway, let's see if we can nail another one. But that was a good fish. Very interestingly though, the bite was... Did you see? This one was more aggressive take, but I missed it for some reason. But the first one was very gentle, almost like click, and I had to strike into it. And yeah, decent chub was on. Hooks are nice and sharp still. Okay, let's see if we can still catch that fish. Good cast. Nice and steady, little pause. Nothing more. But the conditions are definitely right for some bigger fish. Very good cast. I should get one now, hopefully. No. Come on, you chub, give me another chance, please. Very long cast. Got one. Woo! Feels like a good fish, guys, I think. Maybe just very aggressive one. Please stay on, Mr. Chub. I know, probably not as big. Just was, you know, quite aggressive at the start. Probably it will be one of them couple pounders. Still, good fish to catch. Here it is. A chublet is coming towards me. That fast flow. We'll get my net ready in position. Mine. Beautiful. As you can see, that lure is sticking out, well, was sticking out, spat it out. Just as I suspected, one of them very angry ones, like very fat fish. Those will grow into a very, very big chub one day. Okay, time to go back for you. Thank you. Okay, one more. Just here. Again, perfect chuck. You can't ask for a better cast, guys. And yet I'm not getting bites. No fish, only explanation, or no active fish should I say. Okay, one chuck just inside the hole downstream. Again, perfect cast. No fish. No, let's move. This peg usually produces a chub or two. Come on, you chub. Time to eat. Nope. Just swapping my lure to a black one with bright yellow like stripes. Those stripes are like very visible in UV light, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe, you know, even though that white one was right color as well in these conditions, but maybe this one will really trick the biggest chub really. Anyway, let's try it. So let's give a couple chucks in the same area where I tried the different one. Wow, wind is picking up as well. Nothing yet. I'll give a couple chucks and then I'll switch to smaller but white lure as well, just to see, you know, even though it's quite windy, really don't know how well I'll be able to catch that smaller one. No chub. Right, this is a bad boy. I'm trying, as you can see, about 3 centimeters long lure. Very aggressive work though, and still, I mean, it will catch very big chub because it's visible, you know, and very, very aggressive. Let's see. For a small lure, it still kinda casts okay. For a tiny lure, actually. Obviously you won't be punching it against the wind, but it could be worse. Very, very aggressive lure. Dives a little bit deep as well, so I can kinda get it deeper and, you know, make longer pauses. Come on, you chub. No, they're not playing, guys. Okay, let's try to chuckle but downstream as far as I can. Not a bad actually cast, not a bad cast at all. Okay, Chub, please take that lure now. No, they're not playing, guys, at all. Finally, even though it was not like aggressive bite at all, like kinda it stopped from wobbling the lure. I mean, please stay on, Mr. Chub. So I mean, I felt that my lure stopped wobbling and then I had to strike, and once I struck, actually the fish started to run. Feels like a decent fish, at least couple pounds should be. Will keep my rod high now because it's very weedy everywhere. Still not 100% if I will be able to land this fish. Obviously small lure, fine wire hooks as well, so I can't put too much pressure on that fish. That fish is going into the weed already, but still on. Probably I won't get it out. But yeah, change of the lure worked kinda pretty quickly. What was that? Probably 2 or 3 chucks and I got a decent chub, you know, on. So yeah, definitely a good lure to try. Okay, let's chuck as far downstream as I can and then I will let it drift a little bit. Just to make sure that I'm inspecting, you know, a little bit further than I can cast. Okay, that will do for now. What is that? I hope it's not a bubble, because I felt like little click 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 before that, and then I'm not sure, guys. It might be a good chub. I know that's a chublet. Just was keeping, you know, quite deep at the start. Now it's going right into those weeds again and I will lose it again. Cannot believe. No, this time I managed to get it above. Please stay on. I'm going into another weed bed. Those chub. Bang, is mine. That was a little bit kinda interesting because, you know, thinking it's a bubble at the start because that fish kinda, even though not that big, probably a couple pounds, was holding the bottom quite well. So as you can see, guys, change of the lure, which dives deeper, produced a few fish immediately. Impressive stuff, right? Okay, I will try to get some pictures with this one for sure now. Yeah, a couple of pounds. Beautiful chublet. Very, very angry fish. Thank you. That's it, guys. I'm heading home. So just to quickly sum up about the lures, basically I started on this one because the conditions, you know, asked for a bigger lure, still very bright, and I got a few chub, the biggest one of the Daiwas actually on this color. And then when the going was difficult, I switched to this one and I got a few bites as well quickly. So yeah, but again, similar colors for like when the rivers are a little bit up and murky. So yeah, I will leave links below for those lures in the description. Check them out if you fancy them. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.